Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kamielle, and in this video I'll be doing a get ready with me. I have been at home for 3 days now because of the quarantine or social isolation that's been going on. So I thought, why not? It's Friday. It'll be Friday night. Even though I'm not going anywhere, let me just do my makeup so that I can feel like I'm doing something, feel like something's going on. So I'll most likely just be sitting at home cooking, watching Netflix, but I feel like it's really important for our own mental health to just sometimes get up, do your makeup, get ready, even if we have nowhere to go. So if you're interested in seeing how I got this look, keep on watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is start with my primer. I've been using the Fenty Pro Filter primer. I'm gonna go in with some concealer. I'm just using this MAC concealer. It's in the color NC50, and it's a Studio Finish concealer. So I'm just going to cover up any blemishes I have. I have some scars from pimples and just some dark spots. So I'm just gonna go and just cover all those up with the concealer. I don't put that much, I just put a pretty light layer. So I don't like my makeup to look like I have a ton of makeup on. So next I'm gonna go in with my foundation. So I've just been using the Fenty Beauty foundation in the color 440. This is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Longwear Foundation. I just put a really light layer on. I don't put too much. I find if I put too much of this one, I look a little bit orangey. So next I'm going to do my eyebrows. I've got this Brow Bar by Rima kit. Normally I use a pencil, but my pencils run out, so I'm just gonna try this powder. Just make small strokes so it looks kind of natural. I just want to fill in what's already there. I don't really want to make my eyebrows too pronounced. I'm going for a natural look today. I think that's good enough. As you can see, this one is filled in so far. That's what it looks like. And that one isn't filled in yet. Okay, so next I'm going to start working on my eyes, my eyeshadow. So first I start off with Urban Decay's Primer Potion. And this is just the original color. I don't put that much, just a little. So this really helps because it helps your eyeshadow not crease. And then I just blend it in with my finger. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to use for my eyeshadow is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the color Espresso. So I'm just going to put this one in my crease. The most important thing about eyeshadow is just to make sure you keep blending it out. Now the other eye. So I'm starting off with the outer V of my eye and then I'm working it in. I also like to bring it into where my nose meets my eye, just right here. Start contouring my nose a bit. So next I'm going to use the Jackie Aina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I love this palette. She's got so many good colors in here. So the one I'm going to use right now is called Credit, the brown one. This one here. And I'm just going to use that to build up the brown in my crease. Kind of focusing on the outer V of my eye. Because that cream shadow from the matchstick was there first, it really helps to keep it in its place and kind of set it, since this is a powder and the matchstick is a cream base. Okay, so now I'm going to go again with Credit with the other eye. Okay, now so just to bring a bit of color into the eyeshadow, I'm going to use the like a pink color from this Celestial Thunder palette. And I'm just going to put it on the crease, kind of over that crease color, just to kind of brighten it up and give it a bit of a pinky color. These colors are extremely pigmented, so just a little can go a long way. You don't need a lot. And just use a blending brush and blend it out. So now I'm going to do a bit of a cut the crease. So I'm going to take that same concealer I used to conceal my imperfections. I'm just going to take that and put it on my eyelid, creating a bit of an arch. So here's where you create the shape of where you want the rest of your eyeshadow, the eyeshadow in the middle of your eyes to go. So now from the Jackie Aina palette, I'm going to use the color Zam on my eyelid. So that's this color here. So a little trick is you can spray your brush with setting spray just right before you dip it into the color, so that when you do, it picks up a lot of the color and it shows up really bright on your eyelid. Oof. Wow, that's beautiful. This is such a beautiful color. So just spreading it just kind of in the middle and the inner corner. So make sure that they're both even. If you feel like one eye needs a little bit more, just go back and put a little bit more. Just build the color if needed. Okay, so next I'm just going to go back into Credit and blend out. This one is Credit. Blend out any harsh lines or creases. Okay, so now in the tear duct, I'm going to use the color Eternal Light from the Celestial palette. So that's this color here. So I'm just going to use a little. It's pretty sparkly, so just a little. And for the bottom lash line, you're just going to take Credit again from the Jackie Aina palette and just put a little bit in the bottom lash line. Now I'm going to put some mascara on just to get my eyelashes ready for lashes. Mascara is also good because it helps if you're wearing falsies, it helps the falsies stick onto your actual lashes, which I'll show you in a minute. I just use the remainder of what's already on the wand, on the lash wand, and just use it for the bottom lashes. Okay, now that the eyes are looking pretty good, I'm going to move on to the rest of the face. So I'm going to conceal, do a little concealer and highlight, as well as contour. So for concealer, I'm going to use the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in the color NW45. And I'm going to mix that in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is in the color Fawn. Also make sure that your beauty blender, if you're using one, is damp because that helps blend in all the concealer. Okay, so now for my contour, I'm going to use the same thing I used in my eyeshadow crease, which is the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in Espresso. So this color works really well for me for contour as well. So I'm just going to put it here. A little on my nose. A little up here. And a little on my chin to kind of try to conceal my double chin. And then I'm just going to blend in. So with the Fenty matchsticks, you do have to kind of work quickly because it kind of sets really fast. So just make sure once you put it in, just to blend it in. Sometimes I just use my finger to blend out the contour for my nose because I don't like a really harsh contour. Now I'm just going to go in with my concealer brush that already has a bit of concealer on it, just to kind of go over any harsh lines I see that I may have made from the contour. As you can see, it's just a very subtle contour. It's not anything too dramatic. Okay, so now for the highlighter, I'm going to use the Fenty Beauty Matchstick in the color Rum. And I'm just going to put a few dots. So a few dots, it's right here. And same for the other side. So I'm just going to blend that out. And then to add a little bit more pizzazz, I'm going to go over that with the highlighter called L'Oreal Galler New York, and it's in the color Gilded Honey. So it definitely gives a bit of a glow, as you can see. So just blend that out so it's not too harsh. I'm also going to put some on my nose, so I'm just going to use my finger for that. I'm just going to blend that out. Okay, so next I'm going to do my lips. So for my lips, I'm going to use the MAC lip pencil in the color Chestnut. I love this lip pencil. You can use it with so many different lipsticks. Okay, so now I'm going to use the lipstick by Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is in the color Rum Punch. So honestly, I bought this lipstick just because of the name, because I love a rum punch, but it's such a good color. It's like the perfect pinky, kind of nudie kind of color. Sometimes I like to go over again with the lip liner. And now I'm going to use the NARS lip gloss in the color Bound. It's the Velvet Lip Gloss, or no, Velvet Lip Glide. Just a little in the center of my lip, bottom lip, and then I just go like this. So now I'm just going to spray my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray, makeup setting spray. This is long lasting. I love this setting spray. It's really good. Sometimes I also, while it's still wet, I like to press in the makeup with my beauty blender, and that kind of helps push everything into place and set it into place. Before I put on my lashes, I'm just going to put on some black eyeliner. Normally I do this before I put on mascara, but I completely forgot about the eyeliner. So I'm just using some black eyeshadow actually for the eyeliner. Just some jet black eyeshadow, and I'm using that to line my eyes. Okay guys, so I have my lashes on. I've completed my look. The last step I did was just put mascara over the lashes so that it blends in with your natural lashes.